everyone, before we get started, let's see if we can sell. I want to make a purchase. I want to see if I can sell this accessory.
I guess that's fine. You should
Get
be
rid of that
grateful.
one.
I guess that's fine. All right.
Well, wait,
Okay.
was there anything else we could sell? No. Okay.
Come again.
Thank you! Tonight we are hanging out with Kawakami, so... Go back to LeBlanc. I think that's the right choice. I don't think Kawakami's things are that important. Where is she? Gain free time in other teachers' classes. I mean, I guess it could come in handy. So, yeah. Oh! Let's call.
Hi!
Oh, thank you for calling. I'm all your— Oh, it's you. You know, I've been hearing Shibuya is getting more dangerous lately. I'm sure you pass by the area on your commute to school, but don't make too many detours, okay? I'll provide my service for 5,000 yen. Request fee included. Request me today, right? Right?
Hey!
Yeah, let's call her on over.
Thank you
Yay!
so much!
I love you, Master. Okay, I'll come over there right away. Oof.
Hey!
So, Master, I want to provide some more services for you. What are you scheming?
Definitely not.
I'm definitely not scheming anything, meow. I just want to get a requested more. Are you really good at giving massages, meow? I'll massage you anywhere you like. Well, how was that? The thing is, I talked to my boss about picking up more shifts, but he said that he would prioritize more young women. How old are you? We shouldn't ask her that. How rude. Seriously, you didn't have to say that right to my face. I mean, age has nothing to do with cleaning rooms. And I look damn good for my age, if I do say so myself. The girls in my neighborhood always tell me I'm pretty. And the latchkey kid who lives next door always asks me to tie her hair up. Thanks to that, I'm expert with these pigtails now, see? So I'm damn good for... Wait, don't tell me I'm the only one who thinks this.
Master!
Master, would you please give me an honest opinion? I'm pretty good as a maid, don't I? Yes, you do. You're pushing it. You need to love yourself. I wish I could. Well, you know what? In the words of BTS, you need to love yourself, honey. Huh? I don't really feel like I'm worth being loved, but you're right. Oh, she doesn't think she needs more love. You go out of your way to request me, and all I do is sit here and vent to you. What the heck am I saying? You're my student. A double life as both a teacher and a maid is so exhausting. Maybe I let my guard down because you know both sides of me. The more I come here, the more I feel like I can relax. As a maid, I'm supposed to help my master relax, but instead I'm the one who's being helped.
Sorry.
Sorry, I'm such a terrible maid. I'm kindness.
All right.
Rank 4. I have to confess something. I lied about the reason why I need to make more money. I don't have a sick sister. All that stuff about the fees and charges was a lie too. Why'd you lie to me? I can't get requested unless I make up those types of stories. See, you understand now, right? Nothing good will come from involving yourself with a terrible person like me. It's a good lesson to learn. Let's put an end to this. Whoa. Thank you for using our services. Okay, Kawakami, chillax. All those police cars. Did something happen? Ooh. Looks like they're searching for the premises. Another psychotic breakdown? I can't handle this. Does that have something to do with the posters we saw? Are they arresting the Phantom Thieves? The Phantom Thieves. Ooh. Oh my god! They got the Mafia. So, they're good guys? A movie adaptation. Oh, people are saying it was foretold by a calling card. I wasn't reading what they said. What they said. Oh, I know about that. I saw them in Shibuya. The Phantom Thieves forums is super active. The forum? What's it called? I want to see. Ooh, we're semi-popular now. I mean, why wouldn't we be? We're pretty awesome.
Oh, man.
It's so hot.
Who cares?
Did you catch the news report this morning about the Mafia boss getting busted? Apparently, someone scattered calling cards all across Shibuya just before his arrest. Remember that Kamoshida scandal? They say the same thing happened, that someone left a calling card. Madarame too, if I'm not mistaken. Do you think it's the Phantom Thieves? If so, I'm impressed. I can't believe they actually steal hearts. That girl's late to school. She's on her way. She's running.
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kaneshiro. And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes.
Yeah.
The Phantom Thieves.
I don't know anything about that.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Right?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
I mean...
The Phantom Thieves. Damn it.
Why are you so mad? I mean...
Now everyone.
I heard the leader of the crime ring that was causing trouble in Shibuya got caught. It seems like some of the students had been victimized by them, so we can breathe easy for now. I'm thankful to the police for arresting the perp, even though they're just doing their job. By the way, perp is a police slang. You might have heard it stars and police protocols say it. It's short for perpetrator. Speaking of stars, can you answer this question, Kurusu-kun? What is it?
Give me an answer.
The sum of the angles through E is the same as the sum of the interior angles of a certain shape, 180 degrees. Do you know what that shape is? A triangle.
This is it.
Very good.
That's correct. The sum of the interior angles of the triangle will always equal 180 degrees when it's what? It's planar. Okay, wow, really? Crystal King seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice
Oh,
going.
you must be really smart to answer that question. Obviously, I am encyclopedic. Oh, be jealous. By the way, there are rumors that the Phantom Thieves took down the perp this time, Kaneshiro. I remember their names with that bit on Madarame, as well as the incident in May. Is this new urban legend? Anyways, please prepare your test starting Wednesday, and don't be distracted by rumors like that.
Yep.
Well, like succeeded in changing Kaneshiro's heart. A lot of people are talking about the Phantom Thieves too. It's pretty good.
Hell yeah! Kaneshiro finally confessed! People have been
Yay!
making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
True.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though.
Oh.
It's all coming together for us.
This is quite the turnaround.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part.
She's
Oh,
smart.
Where is our amazing Miss President?
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today. I've been called into a meeting with the principal. There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
We're on TV, boys.
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
For real.
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Who was that?
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
True.
It'll be fine. No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
True.
So you think.
But do you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
The other metaverse user.
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
I hope that's the case.
I guess.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi.
Oh wow.
Now, what do you want to do
Don't
about
talk
our
to my
next
husband like
target?
that.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
True.
Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right? We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Okay.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way,
True.
that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
No.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
Right?
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
True.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know. Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So, oh.
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course.
Yes.
If you wish not to stand out, you had best not get bad grades, okay?
I
That is
won't.
something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president.
Whoa,
For
whoa.
now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
Yeah. I guess. Way to dampen the mood.
Care to explain?
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
But that's impossible.
Uh-huh.
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit. Please excuse me.
Hey, we're not done here.
Definitely are. Fuck you, you egg-looking motherfucker.
Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this. About that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your... Damn it!
No one feels bad for you. You seem shady as shit.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that
Wow.
a child would understand.
So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
I'm glad. This is,
Ah,
a little weird.
You're back.
How are things going? You seem to be keeping your straight and narrow so far, but doesn't mean you can just slack off with summer on the horizon, got it? I got it, Dad. The reaction is incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it. It's only natural for people who are surprised. Even the police were struggling to catch him. Yeah, by the way, you said you were called by the principal? Did something happen? It was regarding my investigation to the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. Don't worry, I didn't mention a word about any of you. It's essential I essentially told him I was unable to find any information. Are you going to be okay? I will. I've graduated from my role as an explanatory honor student. From now on, I'm going to be more honest with myself. It's quite a refreshing feeling. What are you going to do now? Want to stay with the Phantom Thieves? That's my intention, assuming it wouldn't be any trouble. Welcome aboard. I'd actually be a big problem if you didn't stick with us. We should allow her to join us. It would be greatly convenient. Well then, I hope I can continue getting along with all of
An
you.
advisor, huh? This new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now!
Yeah! What a response. Oh, that's the one we just saw. How about a match? How about a match? I'm at the church. Please visit me if you'd like. Sign later. It's Becky! Just kidding. I told you this already, but I've been deceiving you. Sorry again. So stop spending money on me. Got it? She doesn't want us to spend money on her. I'd like to show you. There's a place I'd like to show you. It's a bit of a hole in the wall, but I'm fond of it. We should be able to relax there at least. The incident last time won't happen again. I'm about to head there myself. Would you like to join me? Okay, let's check on everyone, but I'm very inclined to hang out with my boyfriend in Akechi, to be honest. Let's see. Kawakami's up. Oh. Akechi. Definitely hanging out with my husband because I love him. And we're getting married and all that kind of stuff. So, sup? And I don't want to hang out with Fumi yet until I can get a star. And I don't have a place for a star. Hey, Kurusu-kun, good evening. Do you have some time right now? There's a place I want to visit with you, but what do you think? Special place for me. Hoping you'll like it too.
What do you want to do?
Hang out with him. Great. It's actually really close. Just follow me. I'll take you there.
Hey.
This is it. A rather nice place. It's not quite an apology for the little incident back at the cafe, but rest assured, we're safe here. I'm a regular. It's nice to take some time off when you can, don't you think? What kind of place is this? It's a jazz club. You get here to hear some great performances here. Ooh. Do they have coffee? But I'm wondering, now this is my kind of club. Glad you're so taken with it. It's safe to assume that you've visited a place like this before.
Very well.
In any case, let's head in. Isn't this the music place I always wanted to go to? Now can I go there? That's the one with the piano, right? Whoa.
What will you do?
Well then, why don't we get some drinks? Any recommendation? Anything's fine with me. Ice cold beer. You have any recommendations? Nothing in particular, but if you don't mind me choosing, then I'll put in a random order. I don't have any... You don't have any soft drinks you actively dislike, yes? Well, what about a beer, maiden? Ooh. Thanks for waiting. Here's your order. We have a special performance today, so I hope you enjoy it. Ooh. Ooh. Look. Looks like it's starting. Let's sit back and enjoy the show. Yes. Let's hear some of that. Let's listen for a second. Oh! Whew, how relaxing. I really do like coming here. It's a great place. I'm glad to hear you say that. Work and obligations take me to quite a few restaurants and cafes, but this place is a little more special to me. I guess you could call it a go-to place. Do you have anywhere like that? I live there, actually.
Huh?
You live there? I'm not sure that counts as a go-to place if I don't actually have to go anywhere.
Really?
So, you came to Tokyo on your own, and now you live in a cafe loft? Impressive. It's like something out of a story. Though, I have to say, I'm envious. You must be quite well stocked on coffee and curry. I live alone myself, but I rarely have the time to cook my own meals. That reminds me, do you cook? Pretty frequently.
Very impressive.
Wow, that's impressive. I don't have much experience myself. Even my efforts in cooking class have been underwhelming. In particular, an attempt to fillet a fish went poorly. I usually come here when I need some time to really think on my own, so chatting with you here is really quite refreshing.
Speaking of which...
You know, you're the first person I've ever brought here. It's not like I just keep it from anyone, but I suppose it goes to show we do have some strange connection. I feel like my bond with Akechi is growing deeper. Oh my god, we're in love. I love him. We're married, and I love him. Chance to reveal an enemy's affinities at the start of a battle.
All right.
It's gotten late. We should probably be going. I don't want to leave
Goodbye.
you. Can we hold hands on the way back, though? Please. Please, please, please. Please, 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 please. Hey, it's me. Are you good to talk right now? Wasn't the music today wonderful? Live bands always have this certain power to their music. Certainly, the point of jazz is all those jam sessions, a sea of improvisation, both complex and organic. As each player incorporates their own flavor, a natural melody is born from chaos. There's something about that strange, erotic synchronicity. It's a euphoria, like when I manage to solve a case. What are you talking about? Kind of get it? You really are having fun. Kind of get it. Well, I'm glad you brought you along then. I thought you have more luck if I brought someone who I know can keep up with me intellectually. Jazz is a deep and complex style. I'd love for us to sit down and really talk about it sometime. I should let you go. Somehow, I always end up talking more than usual when it's with you. Expect another invitation soon. For now, please excuse me. I wish I could read without stuttering, but that's not gonna happen. What the fuck is this? Look at me Zing away, my dude. What? Yes?
Don't be ridiculous.
What?
This new ally you gained was Makoto?
Yeah!
Just tell me the truth.
It is. You already know the truth, bitch.
Makoto. That's preposterous. If what you say is true, was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested?
Probably.
Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward.
Oh wow, use that brain of yours.
Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail.
Uh-huh.
Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves?
Yes.
Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know.
Okay. Take it how you will then, bitch.
But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere? There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true.
Well,
Have you been telling me the truth from the very start?
of course.
Does that mean you're placing your trust in me?
Not really, bitch.
Then again,
but...
I am investigating a thief who steals hearts.
Uh-huh.
Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now. In return,
Okay.
speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
Okay.
It's a fair deal. Is that acceptable?
I guess. I made a deal with Sai Nijima.
I am that. It shall be with the birth of the judgment.
Judgment persona. I'm pretty sure you get nothing. You don't get any skills from this, so feels
All
bad,
right.
man.
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next target.
Okay.
Actually, I should rephrase that. They targeted your group first, didn't they? The identity of your opponent is this.
Medjid. We read
have
about
no
those in a book.
pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown. If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them? Tell me everything.
I don't know if I would want to tell you. I don't know if I want to tell you anything. The Phantom Thieves made... Oh, this is all going by myself. Seriously, the Phantom Thieves are amazing. Isn't it cool how they steal people's hearts? How do they make them repent? I'm really curious. Who are they? You'll never know, bet. You'll never know. Hey, you there, right? Come downstairs. Yes?
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge.
Okay.
Hey, what's up? Huh? It's not right? Not cute. That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Huh? It'll do, but it's not it? Okay, I'll be right over. This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you. Lock
Okay,
up
Dad.
for me if I don't come back.
Sure. Got it.
I owe you one.
Welcome.
What a handful.
And that concludes the latest news on the suspect Kaneshiro. This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think?
We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding country.
Ah,
this
fuck you.
dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing.
I
Oh.
see. You're absolutely correct.
I
Oh.
wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too? Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
Ah, Madarame, was it?
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
That may be true, but...
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they?
Of course they're not.
See, even he says that they're doing good. Oh my, look at the time. We should probably head home.
Bye.
You're right.
Leave me a tip.
Thanks for the drink.
You're welcome. Leave me a tip. Oh wait, Japan doesn't tip, but leave me a tip anyway.
Yes. I've received the reports on Kaneshiro's case. But to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform. You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either. There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their continued actions.
You evil son of a bitch.
Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable. It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention. We'll set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing. Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them. Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through. Well then, we'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves.
Fuck you.
Only a select few are worthy of changing the world. And who better than the future Prime Minister, sir?
I'm gonna fight him. Oh, it's Ryuji.
Hey, it's me. Where you at? What you doing?
Watching the store.
Gotcha. We're gonna come over right now about the, you-know-what. See ya.
What?
What's up? We're here to hang out.
Hey.
That's not why we're here. We need to study for finals.
Oh.
Why am I here too?
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't teach us, you know.
True. That's right.
Even you're saying such things?
I mean, I don't need to study, but
Let's
that's
leave
right.
those guys be.
I couldn't ask the last time I was here, but what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
It's where this guy lives.
Yeah.
He's got complicated circumstances. We can tell her about it, right? Actually, tell yourself.
Oh, what if I don't want to tell her? I told her.
That's terrible.
On Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though.
We get it. I'm in the shitter.
It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
Hey, don't forget me.
Yeah, and the cat.
I know. We're all part of the team. By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
That's a secret.
Ah, there's someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exams?
No.
Not really.
It's fine if I leave then?
Wow.
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
What was this term? It's phobia, so it's a fear of some kind.
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though. Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
Even if we study English, it's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
When it comes to you, your Japanese is questionable too.
Yikes.
Shut up!
Explain the writer's feelings? What point is there in that?
Oh, it's impossible. I can't memorize all these formulas. Ain't there a good way of cheating?
Wow.
Why don't we take a break?
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro. Now, Akechi-san.
My husband's on TV!
This case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that. The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
So then, by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
Whoa.
We can't deny the possibility. There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society. However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
So, in a way, they're outlaws.
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
I see.
My boyfriend's saying such mean things about me.
Oh, I see. My ass? How the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
Just let them say whatever they want. More people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
I guess.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking about us too. And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
I can only
Don't get
hope.
pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with a bigger target.
Even bigger.
Just gotta take down a bigger one, yeah? That was the plan from the start anyways.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
I bet we'll
yawning
find
'cause
one
I've
in
been
no
up so
time.
long.
Wind's blowing in our direction and everything. I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
Well, we'll decide on that eventually. We need to overcome our exams first.
True.
Now then, break time's over. Let's get back to...
That reminds me, the celebration party. Weren't we gonna do it after exams?
Yeah.
Yes, I believe so.
Where should we go? I feel like I'll study better if I got something to look forward to.
Wow.
The last one was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
True.
Huh? A buffet?
Yeah, you missed out,
Where would
Yusuke.
be good? Hey, what about fireworks? A fireworks festival.
Ooh, I love fireworks.
yeah,
R.I.P.
it's
the
that
4th of
season,
July
huh?
this year. 2020.
sounds good to me.
You really suck.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer. Still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
Okay.
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
I'll get you
Doesn't a
that.
fireworks festival sound good? You think so too, right?
It's a great idea.
All right, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
We're clear.
All right, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Ah.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow. I see a new face. Fireworks and yukatas. Guess this time of the year. Hey, so there's a dangerous, almost psychotic blog I found that hasn't ended up on the forum yet. I kill him, I'll kill him, I kill him. That's all it is. Rumor has it she's talking about her boyfriend. Sounds dangerous. Yeah, it seems like she'll do something really bad someday, right? And it gets even worse. It all turns out she's a Shujin student. You know a girl named Yukimi Magami? She's always up near the classrooms on the second floor. Please, you have to do something before things get worse. That's a good opportunity for us. Kanashiro's change of heart has probably opened up the deeper parts of mementos. Let's make some time and talk about it at the hideout. Lovesick cyber stalking girl. So, let's check this plan.
Nice.
Can we leave?
Good night.
Oh, fine. If we can't sleep, can I at least clean the bathroom? Alright, time to do some work for the chief. I'm sure he'll appreciate it. You do want to clean now? Your kindness may improve a bit. Let's begin.
Oh.
I'd certainly appreciate that. I'm going home now. Don't break anything in the store, got it?
Nice.
Looks pretty good. Hey, this is pretty nice. Being clean environment always makes me feel good.
That should do it for
Alright,
now.
I'll clean. I bet the chief is gonna be happy with this. Thinking about the customers and cleaning the store probably helped to increase your kindness, no? Definitely did. Okay, now we need to work towards our guts and charm.
Hey!
That took longer than expected. We should go to bed. We cleaned up the rest. Get those to 4. I wonder what the Phantom Thieves' goal is. Are they just choosing bad people to steal hearts from? Maybe someone's asking them to do it. Oh yeah, don't they have a form or something? What if you make a request on there and they follow through? What if?
What a refreshing morning. How are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic,
I didn't
baby.
expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with. The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them.
Yeah.
All the interviews these days ask me about... Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example?
let people talk.
Well, thank you. But I noticed that you're not saying that the Phantom Thieves are right. I suppose that was an unfair way to phrase it. I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing? Now that I think about it. Their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases with the rate of victims. It's impossible not to see a connection there. Sorry. I don't want to make you late. I'll see you again.
I love you. Be a good boy. I have more packed than usual today. Now today's train news. Today's headlines are: Shibuya crime ring reveals all. The leader confesses to has led to arrest of other key members. Sudden rampage, highway accident. The driver's death has been confirmed, with taking a total count up to 4. Hotspots of Tokyo. Come see the summer festival show on July 18th.
I see.
Mitsukashi is spilling the beans. Our nation is falling like a house of cards. We're getting more and more famous. Welcome to school.
Okay, let's get started.
Tests are coming up. Everyone's studying. I know some of you rely on all-nighters, but I can't recommend it. That's really messed up your information retention. Oh, speaking of, do you guys know the difference between short-term and long-term memory? A simple answer is the short-term memory is more temporary, contextual, but long-term memories stick with you. In short-term, you're working with a hard limit. You retain only 6, maybe 7 pieces of information. Your brain capacity is for long-term memory is huge, might even be infinite, according to some theories.
How about
Okay, Kurisa-kun, what do you think about all this? Short-term memories only stick with you for a second at a time. That said, how long do you think you can retain long-term memories? So he wants to know how long you can keep long-term memories, huh? This is a tricky one. How long-term memories anyway? Memories of your whole life. Is that really what he said? Think about it again. What long-term memories anyway? Memories that last a long time. Yeah. Add something like that. So anyway, you keep them for a long time. The question is, how long? Maruki mentioned something about the amount of memories you can store, right? Something like infinite. Yeah. If you have a theoretical infinite space for them, then theoretically you'd be able to retain them for forever. Yeah, I think so too. So that's it. Long-term memories will be never really fade away.
That's right.
That's right. I'm impressed. Basically, stuff encoded into your long-term memory never really goes away. Short-term memories become long-term memories through reiteration. It'd be great if you could recode all the test answers to long-term memory, huh? Well, can't always get what you want. He's pretty smart. I didn't expect that. He might not be too bad.
Nice going.
You're on a roll today. I am encyclopedic. Hello? But at least you've got summer break once the exams are over. So do your best to study, okay? Yeah, memories never really go away. That means I'll remember my past eventually, right? Yeah, sure, Magana. Sure. 7/18th, Marina Day. Finals in on the 16th, so that should be good, right? What are you talking about? The fireworks festival. You're really quick to look up stuff like that. Impressive, Ryuji. It's easier to work when you got a goal in mind, yeah? Hey, we're in the middle of class. Talk about these things later. Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, Kurusu. You, pay attention. How do you listen when someone else is talking to you? Oh god, please dodge it. Aha!
No way.
Whoa, that was an epic dodge. I can't believe he dodged Hiroshima's throw. Is he a ninja? Well, whatever. Moving on.
Hey!
Oh, you got the entire class attention. Your charm has definitely increased. I mean, I am suave, so what can you expect? Oh.
Hey.
Akira-kun. Heading home, it's rare running into you at this hour. Oh, and that reminds me, do you remember the counseling Dr. Murka offered? It seems to be growing quite popular. I saw someone heading to the nurse's office just as I was leaving school. The teacher says he's been well worth the time here, but I have a feeling there's more of his popularity than just talent. Maybe I should find myself at some point. What about studying? Naturally, I gotta cough. Hold on. Sorry. Naturally, that still happens when I get home. Part of the daily routine.
Excuse me.
I appreciate your concern, but how about yourself? Depending on the exam score, there may not be fireworks festival for anyone to attend. Were you aware? Okay, Mom. I'm joking, but make sure you study well, all right? I'll try.
All right then.
I need to buy some more test prep booklets on my way home. See you later. Whoa. Oh.
Senpai.
Oh, Krista Senpai.
What a pleasant surprise. Are you headed home too? Same here. I don't have club practice today.
You want to hang out?
Reminds me, there's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time?
Sure thing.
Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Okay.
Huh?
Oh, my girlfriend and my boyfriend see each other.
And you are...
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
They know each other? Hello?
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
Excuse me? You know each other?
My father works at a TV station. Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
Wow.
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now. That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san.
Oh.
I didn't know you knew her as well.
She's my friend.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see. So, what were you two up to?
Oh, right! I was just about to share some exciting news.
Yeah?
It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now. About that summer competition I mentioned to you before, I was chosen to be our club representative.
Yay! Congratulations.
This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Get back off my girl, my boyfriend.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
I'll be cheering you on as well.
Nice.
I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group?
Oh.
We can call it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
Sounds sick to me.
That would be wonderful. Does that work for you, Senpai?
Yeah.
That settles it. Would you mind if I chose the place? There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
Of course. Lead the way.
Oh, hanging with both your boos.
Yoshizawa-san? You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
Catch you're ready to drinking a hot one.
You make sure you're covering all your bases.
So what do you have, Akechi?
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that, too. I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue? I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
I feel lied to.
Presenting oneself in a favorable light is nothing surprising. More surprising is just how innocent you seem to be.
I've been wondering, how do you two know each other?
His social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
In that case, let's play a little game.
Oh god.
Would you mind if I posed the same question to you that I first asked him?
No, go right ahead.
So, my question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
Yeah, what do you think?
The Phantom Thieves? You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act, but I simply can't agree with their methods.
I see. Care to explain why?
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves. Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change. If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort. Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population. But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter.
Interesting
Let
indeed.
me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion?
It's a unique stance.
Quite. I'd say it's equally as unique as your own opinions.
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes. Let's
Oh,
change the subject
you're
to
such a
something
bad
bit
boy.
lighter.
I'm sorry, I should probably get going. If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Right, then let's call it a day. Good luck on your competition.
I'm rooting for you.
Yes, thank you. Well then, see you later.
Bye. Did we get to do anything after school? Oh. I see you had your friends over for a study session, huh? How'd you know? Nothing gets by me. I own the place, remember? I can tell it goes on here just by looking at the tables. We can go up with Sojiro? Mishima. Fumi. Exams are such a downer. I'm ready to bummed about tests coming up. I'm in trouble for anything that's not English. I haven't been studying at all. Oh, maybe we can make some progress. We keep our eye on each other. Want to study together? No. My previous request. I've thought of a lot of things since then. You want to talk? I want to talk to you again. Do you have time? Shogi practice. To better your shogi, you must practice every day. Interested, come to the church. What is Sojiro gonna give us? Lebon curry. Make curry that restores SP. Heck yes, Dad. I will spend an eternity. An eternity, I say. With you. It's only a little, but it helps now that you've learned the ropes. Are you helping out today? And doesn't he give us kindness from this? Help him out. I'll teach you how to make good coffee. Its taste all depends on you, though.
Well...
Okay, today we're gonna try brewing a cup of coffee from step 1. Just listen to what I tell you. The beans of the Colombian are medium fine city roast. Oh, and don't let the water boil too much. You're gonna be fine. I'll be here the whole time.
Yeah.
Not bad, though I guess anyone can do things as simple as brewing it. Making a blend, on the other hand, is a different story. Mixing beans at random don't do any good. That's because the acidity and the flavor profile all depends on the bean ratio. Pretty deep, huh? Tell me more. I love everything about coffee, so tell me more, Dad. I already know all this, though. Oh, somebody's enthusiastic. If you're really that interested, feel free to try out whatever combination you want to. Oh, but hands off the expensive beans, got it? Got it, Dad. Next up... Next up is the curry. There's something special about its flavor. The truth is, the scientific genius actually came up with the perfect spice combo to complement my coffee. Sometimes, something about the quantification of taste. There's no formula for flavor, but it is pretty damn good. Anyhow, we don't make compromises when it comes to food service. Our stuff gotta wow the customers. This is a tiny shop after all. Self-satisfaction is the only thing that keeps me going. You. Haven't I already told you I don't have the money? Look at this place. You see any customers here? No need to hide, sir, Sakura-san. You must have saved plenty from your time working in the government. Aren't you taking care of that employee right there too for nothing more than charity? I wish you'd show the same for the kindness you show others. If you're not planning on buying anything, you can please leave. I'm expecting a phone call, so I can't have time to chat with you. I don't mind taking a call in front of me. I can talk to your little friend here in the meantime. So, should we keep talking till your call comes in, or that a bit too inconvenient for you? Well, obviously call his phone. Oh, there's a social services call I was waiting for. They come around pretty often to make sure this guy's not getting any trouble. Want me to introduce you? Oh, that's right. I have some business I need to take care of myself. I'll come back later. Fuck you, dude.
Jeez.
Does he really have nothing better to do? I guess I should explain what's going on. He might try and drop by while I'm not around. This man is an old acquaintance of mine who's short on cash right now. Looks pretty friendly, yeah? Don't let him fool you. It's all an act. I have to say though, I'm surprised you were quick-witted enough to pull that stuff off. You really saved me back there. Thanks. I feel like my bond with Sojiro has grown deeper. I love you, Dad. Allows you to make curry that slightly restores SP to all allies. Basic LeBlanc curry. You can make a curry on days where there are ingredients for curry in the refrigerator. LeBlanc, you will be unable to make curry during the day after school when the cafe is open. Try cooking at night when the stove is free. Still, why do you poke around into other people's troubles? It's way easier to ignore them. I guess that's just kind of a person you are though, huh? It's time already? I reported him to the cops if he wasn't related to her. Oh, never mind that. Anyway, that's it for today. Go study something after you close up. Seems my compassion hidden I can see the compassion hidden beneath Sojiro's actions. I feel my kindness is growing. Heck yes. Bye, Dad. Oh. Hey, Akira. Sorry about today. Didn't mean to get you wrapped up in my problems. I probably don't have to say it, but if that guy shows up while I'm out, just try to ignore him, okay? Just let him do his thing and get on with your job, got it? Understood. Good. Whatever he says, just don't let it get to you. You're still under probation, so don't cause this scene, yeah? Alright, I'm trusting you on this. Later. Thanks, Dad, for trusting me. Hey, did you know that there's gonna be a summer festival in Odabia? Okay. Summer festival, huh? How can anyone eat such fatty food when it's so hot out? Man, you just don't get it. It's because it's hot out that we eat all the meat. Come on, let's go check it out. I'll treat you to skewer. Summer festival, huh? I think they'll have any A5 beef there. Well, you should worry about finals first. Once those are over, it'll be summer vacation, so stay focused. Definitely stay focused.
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
I'm so glad the Phantom Thieves are all over the news. Yeah, they've really taken off since the whole Kamoshida thing. The legend of the Phantom Thieves started at our school. We're practically one of them. And who can't relate to what they're doing? Punishing corrupt adults for up to no good? The police should take notes. That's us. Ain't off my man.
Get down.
People are sure making a fuss even though it's right before exams. Behind Kanashiro's arrest are the Phantom Thieves, the mysterious group that changed people's hearts. If I recall, there is a similar rumor back during the business of the Kamoshida-kun. Help the weak and crush the strong, truly a modern legend of the Gentleman Thief. In a long history of humans, the Gentleman Thief has been seen briefly during times of turmoil. Now then, please look at this picture. Kurusu-kun. Oh, that's Goemon. The picture depicted his final moments of Ishiwake Goemon. He did something during the Shogun period that had him and his family boiled to death. Do you know what he did? Thievery.
This is it.
Correct.
That's correct. Ishiwake Goemon's Japanese most famous thief. He's very popular and some called him a gentleman thief. By the way, Goemon's bath comes from his name. Only stealing from the rich and powerful and sharing with the poor. Goemon's exploits have been documented in many forms of media, like kabuki and novels. Wow, really? Kurusu-kun seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer questions like that. Definitely am. Encyclopedic. However, it's actually unclear whether or not Goemon was indeed a gentleman thief. Rebelling against Hideyoshi, whose campaign had failed, propaganda by the government to sully his name. The gentleman thief Goemon may not be more than an illusion made by very motivations. In actuality, most heroes and gentleman thieves throughout history are something like that.
Yep.
Let's make sure people don't think we're just an illusion. But before that, we need to study for exams that are starting tomorrow. We're fine! Oh.
It's open.
Come in. Oh, Makoto.
Welcome.
Oh, you're the student council president, Nijima-san, correct?
Excuse me.
Sorry for coming by so suddenly.
It was nothing.
Oh no, everyone's permitted to stop by whenever they like. I know the phrase counseling sessions can make some people nervous, but don't be. Considering you're a student council president, I'd rather than they didn't force you to come here at all, actually.
No.
Well, I was advised to come, but I still chose to do it on my own.
Good.
Oh, good. Glad to hear it. But please, there's no need to be concerned about my being here. Feel free to discuss anything with me. All right,
yes.
so I shall. So, you're sounding more like a counselor in here than I am.
I see.
Excellent grades, exemplary conduct. Wow, you appear to be the ideal honor student.
No.
Oh, not at all. In fact, I'm quite the opposite. I'm actually a bit of a mess, and I always have to turn to others for help. Well, you sure had me fooled. Even still, getting help isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, it's wonderful that you have a support system. Indeed. Especially lately, I feel like I can't do anything right by myself nowadays. Did something go wrong for you?
Yes.
Yes, but nothing major. I've come to understand all too well that it's a bad idea to talk about more of a burden than one should. You really do seem like someone with a mature sense of responsibility. However, that may be why people around you, especially adults who should be protecting you, rely on you so much. Adults who should be protecting me? Had I been clever enough to understand that earlier, things may have gone a bit differently for me. You think so? You live alone with your older sister, I see. Pardon me saying so, but it seems you've been through quite a lot.
But
honestly, it's not only felt like the norm to me, but our lack of adult guardians has to have been hard on my sister, even now as well. And I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hard for me too. Do you still remember them, your parents? Yes.
hey, so
Not as much as my mother, admittedly, but my father, without a doubt. In fact, now that I think about it, I may well have grown to be a bit uptight because of that.
I see.
Is that so? And and are you doing okay now? Is your support system adequate? It's not as if I have a team of employees or anything, but I do have people that I'm able to rely upon well. Of course, I will never think of them as replacements for my father or my sister. No one can replace either of them. What I've lost won't ever come back. I just need to keep my chin up and push towards my future.
Quite.
I like the way you put that. No one can ever be replaced, yet we need to keep pushing towards our future. Should anything come up that you want help with, I'll be there to support you. Though my skills are pretty limited. Thank you. I appreciate the kind words. I hope you got a snack, Makoto. Hope you're ready for your exams. Pretty sad that the leader of Phantom Thieves got bad grades. Hey, should you tell us others about them? No, we shouldn't. Exams are closed. Let's train. Hold on. We're gonna finish Ryuji today! #1 best friends, let's go! The love of my life.
Yo,
Kira, heading home? You feeling up for a little exercise, aren't you? Come on, let's go. I got something I want to talk to you about, Durin. Let's hang out.
Wanna get going?
Yeah, let's grab some ramen after we finish training then.
This is a perfect way to refill after some training. By the way, the track team's up and running again. Yamauchi got taken down pretty quick. You know Takaishi's mom is the PTA press, right? He told her everything. After that, she came storming in with the other parents and forbid the whole scouting plan.
Nice.
Oh, wish I could have seen the look on Yamauchi's face. I mean, the school can't ignore the PTA.
True.
And as a result, the track team's back. Our old coach is filling in for now.
That's great.
Man, it serves that dick right. What a great feeling.
I'm so happy Ryuji's happy.
Go far in the meet.
I'm looking forward to it.
Hell yeah! Oh crap, the ramen's gonna get soggy. Let's eat.
Ramen with your best friend is the best.
That was awesome. To tell the truth, I was scared of facing those guys straight up. I couldn't stand how much they hated me. It only just made me think of how stupid I was. Most of all, made me remember how I lost my place with them. Hey, this ain't like me, but...
Yeah?
I managed to change because you were here helping me. I got you all wrapped up in this shit, but you stayed with me till the bitter end. You didn't abandon me.
Of course not.
Thanks, man.
I love you. It's all because of you.
It's funny, huh? This started out as us training for the Phantom Thieves. How'd it end up like this? Either way, it's my turn now. If anything comes up, you tell me. I'll help you with whatever you need.
Thank you, baby. I feel a strong bond with Yuji. My son! I love you!
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the chariot, granting thee infinite power.
Yay! Ryuji Sakamoto, rank 10 max, second awakening, transforming persona into a mythological trickster.
Alright.
Max rank. You're now max. Yay!
Alright.
You can now fuse Chai Yu, the most powerful persona of the Chariot Arcana. I'm crying! Bye, Captain Kid! Sick! It's a monkey man. Or something.
I feel it. My new power!
Alright.
Ryuji's persona, Captain Kid, has transferred to Setian TIC? Okay, I can't fucking read Japanese. It's too much. I can't even read English.
Alright. Now I have that off my chest, let's do this!
Hell yeah, brother.
First up, the Phantom Thieves. I'll be counting on you, leader. And you can count on me too.
Awesome.
Hey, now that we're all fueled up, wanna race to the station?
Bet. I'm gonna beat you, bro. Evade win. All skill slots have been filled. Oh, evade win. Heavy, medium, lifeless damn also. We're gonna have to get rid of Rampage. Have a way to wind. It's already pretty late. Guess I should head home. But first, we're gonna end this episode pretty soon. But we're gonna go to the Velvet's room. We're gonna go inside.
Hey, inmate!
Okay, let's see.
You sir?
Time for some. You wished fusion.
So we can get rid of him. Is there anyone we can have? Isis, Temperance Moon, Devil.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
No.
Some modification, huh? It seems it will become a skill card.
You can learn Double Shot.
Finished for now? Time for some rehabilitation. Let's execute him. Can you gather them up?
No, I can't gather them up. Yeah, but I want to see.
Some modification, huh?
Let's put them in.
This shall be the result. This may prove somewhat extreme.
Bye! I love you. We'll buy you back someday. You're really good.
Let's execute. Can you gather them up? You okay with this?
Lovers full. We just have to have a new lovers?
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Increase damage after baton pass, chance to inflict burn after baton pass, increase technical damage, increase amount HP restores self by 50%. She has high strength.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
I kind of want the baton pass.
It will receive a fraction of power now for a rebirth.
We haven't did a triple yet. Tomlin beckons assist you new path. Yeah.
Now choose.
Oh, we have a lovers.
Not terrible, but not
Who's our
impressive.
emperor? We have Algor. So, get rid of Phoenix. And get rid of the sun.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
So, we're doing a little bit of persona fusion here, which means I need to be writing this shit down. So, we do need a star, is what we need. So I'm gonna write that at the top of this page with the star next to it, is what we need to replace the chariot. But we're gonna be getting rid of our son, so we need to remember that. Okay. Okay, so free. Yeah, let's
select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Strength physical 19.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit. Not terrible, but not impressed. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Double counter damage. Double effective drain type skill passive. Yeah, let's do that. We give him these. What are we losing? Increase attack. Decrease attack, increase attack. We need the decrease, I think.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
And then...
It will receive a fraction of my...
So, let's go ahead and do that. Yay, level up. Okay, so we can get rid of this Emperor. This Empress. Oh, I think I know who that is.
Not terrible, but not impressive. You okay with this?
Not particularly. So we can just get rid of Al Gore.
Gather
if we
them.
can't.
What path do you want?
Death.
Looks pretty tough.
Ew! Get rid of our Justice and our Priestess. I mean, we can do that later.
Finished? Done already? What?
I still have business here. Hold on. So, we need a star and a sun. So, let me open a... Just a 5 calculator. We're looking for a star. Just level 23. A regent and... Okay. Do we have 2 open spots? We do, okay.
How?
Justine, you handle this. Registration? You'd like to register this? Read here.
Okay, let's see if we have this hermit that I need. We only have... Oh, we do. And then we look for Hanged Man. Humpo, okay.
You'll withdraw this
So
and
yes.
accept this persona.
And then...
You'll withdraw
this
this is your such rudeness. Time for
So,
execution.
these 2 should make a star.
Not terrible, but not impressive. Not terrible, but not... You okay with this? You okay with this? Not terrible, but not impressive. Not terrible, but not impressive.
When is magic and strength to go
Not
up?
terrible, but not impressive. You okay with this?
I'll try a few more
You
times.
okay with this?
Aha, yes.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Focus, strength and magic skills. Magic is 17, so
Select
yeah.
the skills you'd like to inherit.
I do want him. Oh, I can only have one. I still want him to have this sledgehammer.
A fraction of power.
Yeah.
Now for a rebirth.
I'm Fukai. And become the master and work as though a raging thunderstorm within your heart. Okay. And now, is there a sun that we can get? Nope. So we just have to buy our son back.
Finished, but Justine, you handle this. These are the paths you have walked.
If this
a fee is required, this is your power. You lack patience. Done already? What?
I want to go back.
It is time, inmate.
Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode with me. The exams start next episode. And next episode, we are going to be hanging out with either Akechi, Mishima, Akechi or Mishima. So that'll be interesting. Let's see. Where's Akechi? Justice. Huh. Those are the only ones he gives us? And then our little moon boy is up there. Next gives us greatly increased XP in battle. So we'll probably hang out with Mishima next time. But anyways, I'm gonna save here. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.